And welcome to the Bus News. This is Edward, and our producer is Maya.
Yes.
Today,
Hey, we're on a time limit here.
Landon hit me.
Okay, screw Landon, go.
Oh, he said screw you.
Hey, I'm trying to defend you here. This is Landon. Screw it. Now, don't make too many to list the video. Oh, it's still going, Let's do
Oh,
this.
God. After that, anyways, that's cool. And everything's normal, you know.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, but classes are okay. Had a test today. So,
Yeah.
how was your day, Maya?
Okay, turn the camera over here. Well, my day, I had a whole bunch of homework, but thank God we don't have school tomorrow.
I know, right?
Yeah, so at least we get a break.
Had a little break.
Yeah, we do get a break.
I got a half day.
Yeah, we got a half day on Wednesday. Actually, less than a half day. Yeah, so it's gonna be great. I'm gonna hang out with my boy Jufro today.
Oh, Jufro, that's nice.
Yeah, he said he's gonna get 2 girls at his house. So you know what happens after that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be good for me. Looking forward to summer.
Yeah, summer. That's good.
Yeah, it's great. All right, now weather by Edward Lara.
Okay, now to the weather. As you can see, it's freaking snowing outside. Show outside. Oh my God, it's snowing. Severe blizzard. Everybody has to just stay inside.
Oh crap, dude! This is
dark.
Dude, look at the sea. Come on, let's go back to the real. Okay, Edward, tell about the real weather. That was
that was a little joke, right?
Yeah.
The real weather. It's pretty sunny. The weather is at 68.
Yeah, it's very intense.
Yes, little. The breeze is at 2 miles per hour, not that big.
Yeah.
It feels good. Good for a little barbecue outside. And let Maya tell us about the economy. How's that going?
Yeah. The economy, let's face it, gas prices are going up, down, up, down, up, down. It's going back and forth. It's like a trance.
And it's all thanks to who?
George Bush. Barack Obama, he promised us he's gonna get the economy back on track, and you gotta admit it to him. He did a good job.
Yes, he did.
He has to clean up George Bush's mess.
Yes,
I'm not saying this is all George Bush's fault. This is mostly
Osama.
Screw him. This is mostly all of our faults. You know, we've been spending money on lots of stuff. When the economy was good, you know, we were spending money on restaurants, food, toys, everything. We even spent money on some stupid things we don't even need every day.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so the economy right now it's getting better, but it needs improvement.
Yes, it does. A little improvement.
Not a little, a lot, but we can overcome it.
Yes, we can.
All right, now Edward Lara with politics. How is the race for the president going, Edward?
The politics. Okay, so right now Barack Obama, he's doing his new campaign, but I think the other candidates they have a better chance to become president. I think Barack Obama needs to step it up, you know, with his campaign because, you know, he's not doing pretty well. He's lost a lot of money in it, and
yeah, true.
Still he's not doing pretty well. And as you see, the other candidates, they're spending money too, but they're getting higher ratings, higher stuff. So,
yeah. Do you think the Republicans could beat the Democrats this year?
From the looks of it, yes. Probably Republicans will be as presidency again.
Do you think Barack Obama has at least a little chance?
He has a little chance.
All right.
You know, a little.
He is. It's not mostly his fault because of the economy.
Yeah, no, it's not his fault. I think it was more like I think it dropped since 9/11. That tragedy hit us all with the economy.
It destroyed a lot of stores in the area. And most of those stores were probably the people that bought a lot. And the World Trade Center was one of the major funding organizations in
the United States.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
So now, all this sadness, let's go back to sports with Mayank.
All right, the sports. Football. Peyton Manning. He went from Colts to Broncos. What a shocker. And the Broncos got rid of Tim Tebow. He's now the starter for the Jets.
Oh, no.
And I don't know what's going to happen with Mark Sanchez. Mark Sanchez, they're probably going to trade him early. But he's good. But he has been doing good.
How's the Bears lineup coming up?
Bears lineup. The Bears are going to probably spend all their draft picks on, offensive guards because, face it, their offensive line is not so good. Jay Cutler, he's a good quarterback, but he needs a better offensive line.
Yeah.
The Bears' defense could use a little improvement. They're still very dominant, but they're improving. Baseball, I don't pay much attention to baseball other than the fact that, Cubs and Sox could use lots of improvement, but they're getting there.
Yeah, they are getting there.
Yeah, but other teams are always doing good, but Sox, they will get there. With
The NBA.
No, go to the NBA last.
Okay.
Hockey. Chicago Blackhawks are in the playoffs. They're doing pretty well, and the other teams, Sharks, Sixers, Wings, they're doing extremely well. Detroit Red Wings is probably one of the only good Detroit teams other than the Lions. So, and now the NBA, very important. Derrick Rose, he's been doing well this whole season.
No, he hasn't.
Yes, when he is here, not with the injuries and stuff.
Oh, he's had a lot of injuries this season, though.
Yes, of course, because he's small, but he's got a lot of heart. The season is coming to an end.
Yes, it is.
Last 2 games or 1 game for some of the teams. The Bulls have the best record in the NBA so far.
They have a 40 and what? No, they have a.
I don't know yet. We'll check it out later.
Alright.
They're doing well. The Heat are. It's the main people are like the Heat and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yeah.
It's Kevin Durant, and then there's the Spurs who are still doing really well. But you remember the Spurs last year? In the playoffs, they were the number 1 seed.
Yeah.
Grizzlies were the number 8 seed, and the Grizzlies somehow beat the Spurs.
Yeah.
And the Grizzlies are in the playoffs this year, and they're probably one of the most dominant teams in the
They are?
Yeah, they are in the playoffs. They're very, very dominant.
Wow.
A shock to the playoffs. The 3rd seed in the East, the Pacers. The Pacers, they're a good team now. Danny Granger, he's gotten well, and they got a good supporting cast for him. So you got to think some teams might make a run for a championship. Some might go to the Eastern Conference Finals, Western Conference Finals, stuff like that. And now,
How about the Celtics? How are they doing?
Celtics, they're being very dominant.